An Indian tech worker who followed all the rules, found a new job, and tried to stay in the United States still had to leave the country. Not because he broke any law, not because he didn't find any work, but because a visa filing did not happen on time. The case is now raising fresh concerns about thousands of Indian H-1B visa workers living in America, where a small delay can actually decide whether families stay or pack their bags within days and leave forever. An H-1B visa delay has forced an Indian tech worker and his entire family to leave the United States even after he secured a new job offer. This case highlights how timing and employer's paperwork can actually decide whether someone stays in the US or is forced to leave within days without any mistake. Ajay Kumar spent 16 years building a career in IT, working in companies including Fidelity Investments and Bank of America. And for past 3 years, he lived in the United States on an H-1B visa with a stable job and a clean record. But in December 2025, he lost his job under H-1B visa rules. Then he had a 60-day grace period to find a new employer to transfer his visa. And he got that. In February 2026, Sharma received a job offer from a major tech consultancy. He submitted all of the documents, believed that the process was moving forward. However, employer's side filing was not completed on time, and this deadline passed away. And Sharma was declared out of status, meaning he could no longer stay legally or work, maybe remain in the US. And within weeks, Sharma, his wife, and his children returned to India back. He says he left with no income and around $8,500 in lease obligations and no response to follow up with the emails. But his story shared on LinkedIn has drawn attention on a major risk faced by the H-1B visa workers, especially Indians, because almost 70% of the H-1B visa filings are for the Indians only. Well, one legal stay often depends on how quickly the employers complete your paperwork. Entirely. Immigration rules state that being out of status happens when the visa conditions are no longer met. And this can affect the future visa eligibility and may even lead to removal proceedings. Common reasons include losing a job and not transferring within 60 days period, working for a different employer, or even delays and filing of the extension. While immigration authorities say that the early filings in the critical of the petition is denied after the visa expiry, and the workers may have to leave the country immediately. Well, once the status expires, now options become very limited. Workers may face unlawful presence in the penalties and even the future entry bans. And now, with that being said, experts also warn that policy changes, stricter scrutiny, and employers' withdrawal can actually increase the risk on every H-1B visa holder. Even the 240-day work rule does not protect against the denial. Premium processing is often used to get the decisions faster, but not everyone opts for it. Well, Sharma's case also shows how short delays can actually uproot the families, careers, and even finances, no matter that you've worked for a decade in US. The larger takeaway is clear. For H-1B visa workers, timing is everything. And even a small filing delay can end years of life in the United States over a single oversight. What do you have to say about this? Make sure to comment down below.